Hey everybody, welcome back to Story Time with Mr. Hallum. It's that time of the week we gather together, share a story or two, this week 3. And this week we are going to do a theme week. I've been enjoying theme week. So this week our uh, stories are from Japan or China or the Far East. So it's an interesting set of stories this week. Our first story this week is The Three Samurai Cats, a story from Japan, retold by Eric A. Kimmel and illustrated by Mordecai Gernstein. There once was a Daimyo, a powerful lord, whose castle was occupied by a savage rat. The Daimyo tried everything in his power to chase the rat out. Nothing worked. The rat laughed at traps. He ignored poison. He even attacked the guard dogs. The castle is no longer my own, the Daimyo complained. The rat is master here, not I. I must find a way to get rid of him. The Daimyo rode to a distant shrine famous for its corps of fighting samurai cats, tough, skilled fighters. He entered and bowed at the docho, the senior monk. Docho, I need your help, he said. A barbarous rat has taken over my castle. Send me a samurai cat to chase him out. I have just the one you need, but he is on another mission, the docho said. He will be back in a few days. I will send him to you. A few days later, a samurai cat appeared at the castle gate. The docho sent me, the cat told the Daimyo. Where is the rat? He's in the main hall. Follow me. The Daimyo led the cat to the main hall of the castle. They found the rat twirling a fighting staff. The samurai cat drew his sword. Villain, I have come to drive you out. You're welcome to try, replied the rat. The cat charged. The rat leaped aside and thrust his staff between the cat's legs. The cat went sprawling. You'd better go, the rat said. Humiliated, the cat bowed and left. The Daimyo rode back to the shrine. Don't send me beginners, he told the docho. It will take a real champion to defeat that rat. I have just the one, the docho replied. Unfortunately, he is away on a journey. When he returns, I will send him to you. 2 weeks later, another cat appeared. This one was twice as big as the first and armored from head to tail. Aha! Cried the Daimyo. A real samurai at last. He led the cat to the castle's main hall. The rat was practicing shadow boxing. You'll have to leave, the cat said. You'll have to throw me out, replied the rat. I can do that, said the cat. "What makes you so sure?" asked the rat. "Watch. I will demonstrate the technique of Karigan, the wild goose, followed by Shimo Tatwai, the bottom vertical split." The samurai cat drew his sword and proceeded to put on an amazing display of swordsmanship. "Incredible!" the Dayamo exclaimed. "Can you do Ro Kurama, the big pair of wheels?" the rat asked. "Of course." The cat sheathed his sword and prepared to begin. Without warning, the rat leaped. He gave the cat a lightning kick that sent him flying across the hall. "Not again!" the Dayamo cried. The cat regained his breath. He bowed to the rat and left. "You may as well give up," the rat told the Dayamo. "None of these cats can defeat me." 'We're not done yet,' the Dayamo snapped. He saddled his horse and rode back to the shrine. "This is more serious than I thought," said the docho. "I will send for Neko Roshi." "Who is that?" the Dayamo asked. "Neko Roshi is the greatest living master of the martial arts. He is on a retreat in the mountains. I will send him to you when he returns." "I hope it's soon," the Dayamo grumbled. 5 weeks later, an elderly cat arrived at the castle gate. He wore a ragged kimono and a worn-down gaita, wooden clogs. He had no teeth. His tail was a mess. He walked with a limp. "This is the most decrepit cat I ever saw," the Dayamo thought to himself. He was even more surprised when the cat said, "The dojo sent me. I am Neko Roshi." "You?" the Dayamo laughed. "The dojo must be joking." "The dojo never jokes," the cat said. "Is there a rat you wish to get rid of? I can do that, but it must be done my way." "As you wish," the Dayamo replied. "Would you like to see the rat? He is in the main hall practicing stick fighting." "No," the cat sniffed. "However, I would like something to eat and a mat to sleep on." The Dayamo sent for a cushion and a bowl of fish and rice. The cat ate, licked his paws, lay down, and went to sleep. The rat wandered in. "Do you want to fight?" he asked the cat. The cat opened one eye and then closed it again. "Not today." Tomorrow, perhaps?" "Perhaps," the cat said. The Diamo looked on in disgust. This cat was absolutely useless. The rat grew bolder than he had ever been. He taunted the servants. He took food from the kitchen. He sat in the Diamo's place and laughed at him. "That is quite the tiger you have there. Just looking at him terrifies me." Weeks passed. The cat did nothing but eat and sleep. The rat came by occasionally to ask if he wanted to fight. The answer was always no. Eventually, the rat stopped asking. He ran about the castle as he pleased. He even took food from the cat's own dish. The cat never tried to stop him. The Diamo could tolerate no more. He rode back to the shrine. "How dare you mock me?" he stormed at the docho. "Is that worthless cat supposed to be a samurai? He's completely useless. A stuffed cat could do better." The docho answered, "Neko Roshi has his own way of doing things. Be patient. You will soon be rid of that rat." The Diamo returned in time for the Obon festival. He found the cat still fast asleep, while the rat helped himself to the sticky rice balls being prepared for the holiday. He took all the rice balls from the Diamo's tray and stuck them together to make one huge rice ball. He rolled the rice ball across the floor to the rat hole. No one dared stop him. The Diamo watched in helpless fury. The cat, as usual, did nothing. Suddenly the rat's foot caught on the edge of the tatami mat. He tripped and fell against the rice ball. The ball rolled over him, trapping the rat in sticky rice. "Help!" the rat yelled. The cat opened his eyes. His whiskers twitched. He arched his back, jumped off the cushion, and limped over to the rice ball. "I'll help you," said the cat, "but you must promise to leave the castle." "What if I don't?" The cat purred. He extended one claw. "I'll go," squeaked the rat, and he did. The Diamo brought a rich present to the shrine. "What I still don't understand," he remarked to the docho, "is how that decrepit old cat could succeed where two young samurai failed completely." "There is no mystery," the docho replied. "The first two cats tried to overcome the rat with force. Neko Roshi, on the other hand, allowed his opponent to defeat himself. It is a lesson we teach here all the time, though few ever truly understand it." "And that lesson is?" asked the Diamo. "Draw strength from stillness. Learn to act without acting. And never underestimate a samurai cat, especially when he is old and you are a rat who likes rice balls." Author's note: if this story seems strange, perhaps that is the point. The Zen masters used similar stories and sayings to surprise their disciples out of conventional patterns of thinking. The samurai were the knights of medieval Japan. Most follow the practices and teachings of Zen Buddhism, which emphasize stillness, meditation, and harmony with nature. Many Buddhist shrines maintain formidable armies of fighting monks who developed the techniques that became the Japanese martial arts. Cool. There's see the little cat right there? It's kind of like when I was a kid and needed help from my grandpa, and I'd run in there and say, Grandpa, I need help. And he's like, what are you doing? And I'd run off and try to do whatever it was I was doing, and then I'd run back in. It didn't work. I can't get it to work. I'd run back off, try it again, come back in, and it didn't work. And finally, Grandpa would walk out and just old man style, walk out, start the mower or whatever. And I was like, how did you do that? Wisdom. It comes with age. This gray hair, it means I'm getting wiser. Someday, I'll be pretty wise. All right, that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this story. We got a couple more Zen stories this week, and I look forward to sharing them to you next time on Storytime with Mr. Hallum.